And welcome back, everyone. It is day 17. I've been burning the candle at both ends here. We've gotten over 2,000 concrete mix. I'm at 200 forged steel, which really doesn't amount to much. It's only 20 block upgrades. And we have more concrete being made. More cement being made. And let's go ahead and let's make 6 more steel. Just to have an even number, and let's get some more forged iron. Alright, so on the agenda. Something I didn't notice yesterday, I forgot the intellect tree is a unique tree. Most of these trees, in order to get this stuff up and get this level, you just gotta be at level 5. Level 5, I'm at number 4. Level 5, I got 4. Intellect tree, just to get to electrician 3, I gotta be at 6, not 5. So I have to get another point put into this before I can make the other dart trap. I know I keep harping on the dart trap. I'm just a little OCD. I want everything to be completed. So we're going to get these levels. I got a few things down here making a lot of racket. I was a wandering horde. This is why I love the marksman rifle. It is basically one shot and one kill. Till you get to the really hard ones. Am I hearing something up here? Nope. It is day 17. Let's see, I went on day 2, 8, 14. Okay, it's going to be day 20 before my books are reset. Alright, let's go to the base. You gotta admit, this is a pretty good looking base, if I say so myself. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Alright, now we're going to get one more row of these put up here so they can't jump up here like the other fool was doing earlier. Copy rotation. Okay. Now let's go ahead and run around, and I think I would much rather have this upgraded to reinforced first. These first 2 levels are your key levels that take the damage. That up top is the last thing you're worried about. This is completely safe now. We could actually go ahead and start moving stuff over here. Getting everything organized. Start calling this home. Okay, let's take inventory on what's in the forges, what's being made. I don't want to lose any materials. Let's turn this off. Take out our stone. Go ahead and finish up the cement. Good enough. We'll take this out, take this out. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our iron out. Get our clay out. That's empty, and that's empty. So we will go ahead and pick these up. And I'm sure you know the reason I can pick these up is because I have a land claim bought down. All right, so we've got 4 minutes on this one, 7 on this one. Let's empty that one out. Okay. So we got a good little start on brass here. We can make bullets. We just got to get nitrate and coal to do that. I mean, be on day 17. Not too bad. Like I said, I played this pretty slow. Let's go ahead and move this stuff over. Actually, I can throw a bunch of this stuff in my bike and grab more stuff. Alright, so making my last trip here. I've done cleared out all my boxes. Except that one. Last bit of the stuff. Everything else has been emptied. Take my bedroll. Now, all of this I'm going to leave. I'm going to use this for, if I decide to go to day 21, this is perfectly fine for doing that horde. My next one, I can almost guarantee you there'll be cops. Maybe some irradiateds. Again, it's not a big deal for this. I might have to use my gun a little more. Especially if it's cops, keep them from spitting up here. But other than that, we'll be doing the same thing. Turn to take care of most everything. My gun will just be a little bit of a backup. So I'm gonna leave all this here. I might consider doing something different up here as far as the vultures. I might go ahead and throw some more iron bars across here. Keep them from getting in here with me. I kind of experienced that in the last horde. The vultures seem to have a little bit better AI. They seem to fly into one block spaces a lot easier now. So that's a thought there. Before I made my last trip over this way from the new base, I got the forges started. because I want to do a little screamer farming and show you how well the base does at farming them. Then after we get a little overwhelmed and I've killed a few, I'm going to show you how well the dart trap takes care of things while you're not at home. So hopefully it won't take them long. I got 2 forges going full bore, so take these up. And I've been trying to do, first things first, let's get my bedroll down, just in case. I'll throw it down back corner here. You can see I got my chemistry station here, my workstation here. I kind of gapped them out a little bit. I'm gonna put another workbench right here. And another chemistry station on this wall. Got my campfire here. The way I lay this out, when I come in the door, I like my forges to my right. I don't know, it's just the way I've always played. My left forge is for my iron. This forge is for my stone to make cement. Then I'm gonna put another forge here for doing my brass and lead, for making my bullet stuff. And I'll actually end up putting another forge on top of each one of these, so I'll have 2 for iron, 2 for stone, and 2 for brass and lead. I'll probably add on 2 more cement mixers. I'll either put them right here or right here beside them. Actually, I'll probably gap them out and go ahead and put them over here. That way I've got 4 cement mixers going for cement. Food goes in the right one, food and water. Meds go on this one. Over here, my left one is usually where I keep all of my building supplies. The one next to it I usually use for electrical. I got to go through this stuff. I put all my electrical in this box. Then over here, I've got mods that go in here. So I got a bunch of mods. Let's go ahead and throw those in. And then this one will be for guns and ammo. Now what I'll actually end up doing on this one, because you'll get so many gun parts and other things, you've got room above these to put another box. I'll end up switching this into, say, just guns, and then above it, just the ammo. So I got room to expand. Over here, my chemistry station stuff. You don't really need a lot of room here. I mean, even if you mine the hell out of oil shell and nitrate, you're not going to fill all this up. If you get on a big binge of making gas cans, which, again, you're not really going to do, you could throw you another one here, but it's really not needed. Besides that, this is it. This is how I usually start everything off. 1 each of those stations, 2 forges, 2 cement mixers. I honestly usually have these a few days earlier. This was a very slow start. You know, none of the dart traps. The cobblestone wood wasn't showing up the first few days. What we got? We got enough to make. Let me see. Cobblestone I'll put up. Just go and do some quick upgrades here. Might as well knock these out. Actually, I don't think I have enough. I'll be close. All right, what I got left? Enough to do 14. Oh, I need my cobblestone rocks to repair that. Where did I leave off at? Right here. Ah, okay. Not a big deal. Okay, kind of late in the day. I really don't feel like going out and doing much. I got torches down here. These also produce that heat index I talked about in another video as far as attracting screamers. I've never had too many problems with the torches. Now one thing I can do, I'm not sure, can I make lights? Yep. Forged iron and electrical parts. Ooh, I think I was running low on electrical parts. Now, I have not gone through these boxes yet. They still have a lot of crap in them. I gotta sort through. Oh, and the forges. I generally will use this one mainly, and that's for everything that can be forged down, like the trophies, radiators, lead, iron, blah, blah, blah. All right, what I think I'll do is I will go through this stuff. I'm really waiting on a screamer to show up, just to show you what can go there. So I'm either going to fast forward here, or I may just cut this out if it takes too long for a screamer to shut out. For that, I'm just going to organize. All right, it took all night. I made 3 more forges, fired them all up. And that hasn't been too long ago. And you'll see from the northeast, we have this one coming in. So let's go down here. I'm curious, is that, just gonna let her scream a little bit. Oh. Yeah, she spawned a few in. I wish she had spawned at night so they would run over here. Oh, there's a doggy. You can see the dog can't get in. Oh, scream again, honey. Just one reason you have to have that block down here to keep them out, and spiders. And as they get over here, just take them out. Farm up your XP. Ow. Another doggy? Get them bones. Stick your head in here. Alright, so we got a few out here. When you've just had enough, let's go ahead and shut her up. Alright, let's let the rest of them get down here. We got quite a few. I'm going to finish farming a few of these out. And did I get my point? I got 2 points, so I can put... see, that's going to screw up my vendor thing, but oh well. Now I should be able to make my dart trap. Yep. What did I hear break? All right, they're all over here. Let's hit our switch. Is this the one that's missing? Yeah. So these guys got to take out. But as you see, the rest of them are cleaned up. Damn it, doggy. Okay. And let's see what kind of damage they did. Let me grab some concrete in my nail gun. Do. Oh, I need to make concrete, don't I? Oopsie. And let's put up that. That. And that. And those. I don't think I'll need much concrete. We'll find out. Put my wire tool up. Let's show you something else I did during the night. But first, see what kind of damage we got. 1. So it took 3 concrete to repair that. There's 4. And see, you don't need to repair this. That's at 4968. They breathed on it and made it need repairs. So far I've used 10, 11. That's what they was really beating on because there was no dart trap. Oh, I missed you. Want you to feel left out there, buddy. Let's grab some more concrete. Oh yeah, we're good now. Put that up. And bones. Okay. So we were at 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 concrete. And that was letting them beat on shit. Not having a dart trap back here to take care of that one side where most of them were at. Oh, speaking of which, let's get that dart trap made and we will not have to worry about that no more. Dart trap, I need... Do I have enough forged iron? Yes. Then I need... I've used up all my electrical parts. How many do I need? I need 5. I need my oil. Actually, I'll get that. I'm gonna go knock out some there's some cars right there. Let's just go over here and see if we can get them real quick. Where you at? That makes 5. Okay. So let's go make it. Let's complete the base and call it. Ow. Well, I guess I did leave it on. I usually don't. Now it's safe. Oh, I need my darts to go in it. A little stamina. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was back here actually though. Yep. Alright, now we use our wire tool to connect that to that. Now we will fill it. Now we can cover this up with a plate. And now we will upgrade it. Damn it. Thought I had everything. And there we go, boys and girls. This base, minus upgrading to steel, which you honestly don't have to do. I mean, you saw how many things we had beaten on it. At the most, that would be a wandering horde by chance. If you're wanting to do a lot of farming with screamers and all, yeah, I mean, they're still not going to get through because they have to get through 2 layers of blocks at 5k each. If you're killing them that slowly, oh, looky there. We have another contestant. Yeah, we'll just take her out from here. Now, naturally, I will want to get these upgraded. I got to make cement for it. Upgrade these to reinforced. All of that. Make everything. Basically, this whole thing would become concrete as time goes. But yeah, this is it. I mean, this base will completely keep you safe. Nothing to worry about. Very low maintenance. As you go, you can add on to it. I mean, you see how much room we have inside this thing. I mean, you've got plenty of room. I mean, you can have forges here. If you want, you can make this an extended wall. Put more things here where you walk between them. And I got room for another chemistry station, room for another workbench. This corner's not even being used except for my bedroll. I did install these 2 lights up here, and they are super bright. I put them on an electric timer relay attached to the generator because don't forget, everything going through this relay is on the switch. So at nighttime, let's say I don't want my dart traps on because I'm in the base and I'll just handle the things myself. I don't want to turn my switch on. which means that won't power anything. So I came off of this, set up my start time for 2100, an hour before dark, and 5 o'clock, an hour after daylight. So that way my lights are on at those hours. My generator bank isn't going to use hardly any power. I mean, the gas for this thing, it'll probably run out of gas because you will completely forget about it because of how few at times you'll have to load it up. But that being said, I'm sure I cut enough of this out to keep the video down, but we're going to cut it here. Everything's moved. This is now our new base. I'm going to think about if I'm going to continue this, maybe go to the day 21 horde, or am I just going to start up a new regular series and get a little more extravagant with the building, build a nicer horde base. Because like I said, if I go to 21, I'm just going to use what we've already been using. It's perfectly fine. I just most likely will need to use my rifle. Besides that, the junk turn's going to do all the business. I don't know. I'll think it over. We'll see what we do. But till next time, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I've gotten no comments on any of my videos so far. I would really like to hear from you guys. What do you think? Suggestions, tips, comments in general. Love to hear from y'all. I'm doing this mainly for fun. I love to share with the community. That's one thing I like about some of the other guys I watch, like KJ48 and the Grand Spartan. They get a lot of feedback. People throw in tidbits. It's a good community. This game has the best community of all games I've played. So, love to hear from you. But again, thanks for watching. And until next time, catch you later.